Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Welcome back to another morning workout here with me, Dr. Chad. Today is going to be amazing. We're going to be focusing on the hips. Now the hips, the priority in the hips is mobility. We have to be able to flex the hip, extend the hip, internally, externally rotate the hip, and then we want to make it stable. A healthy hip makes for healthy knees, which makes for a healthy back, which makes for a healthy neck, which makes for healthy feet. So really the hips, big priority that we're going to focus on today. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys. The thing I want to hear from you guys today, each of you, is where on your body does it hurt the most? Where on your body, if you just got rid of this one pain, oh my gosh, this one thing, it would be so amazing. And that'll help me learn more about you and how I can best help you. Now, which brings me to my next exciting announcement. If you go to the unit section, you will see something that says neck fix and shoulder fix and back pain fix and hip fix and knee fix. And what we've done there is created a mini 2-week course for each of those sections where you have videos, and if you have neck pain, you can get started on day 1. And I walk you through some exact exercises you need to do to fix your neck pain, and then we build on that and build on that and build on that, and we have a program we do for 2 weeks. And there's videos for all this, for each body part, the neck, the shoulder, the back, the hip, the knee. So it's a great resource for you. You just have to go to the units section. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your computer, and you can see that it's available for you right here, right now, and you can fix anything that's got going on for you. So really cool. Other thing, just continue to remind you guys, invite your friends. We're seeing a lot more people come in the group, so you guys, it appears you have been inviting your friends, so please keep doing that. We want to make this resource as open to as many people as possible who want to take advantage of staying healthy and happy during this time and come out stronger, okay? So we got birds in the attic. You guys hear that? So today's hip-focused routine will be done on the floor. You could also do this on the bed. Unlike yesterday, which was a really core-focused routine where we're on the floor but our chest was facing the floor, we'll be on our back for most of the part today. It's more of a relaxed type of movement, but it'll still, you're gonna have some burning, trust me. You might even not like me after this because some of the burning that's gonna go on your hips and your glutes. So we're gonna wake you up. Hey there, Kira. Hey, Cass. Okay, so we're ready. So also, if you guys would like, for those of you who do have bands, we're going to be doing a clamshell today, and one of the options is that you can use some resistance with the band around that. You don't necessarily have to, but I'll be doing it, and if you want to, you can do it with me. But I just basically made a loop around my feet. Some of you guys have seen that before. Just made a little loop, tied it, and what we're going to do is pull it up to our legs here, okay, today. So if you have that ready, that'd be great. If not, you can tie it right now. And if you don't have a band, that's okay too. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up today. So go on the ground or the bed. What I want you guys to do is sit in this position right here. I've got the hands behind me, okay, a little bit wider than the shoulders right here. And I'm leaning back. I'm not slouching back. I'm leaning back with a straight spine right here, okay? This position here is what we want to get into. And now, with the arms a little bit wider than the hips and the feet out in front of you, what I want you to do, and the feet are just a little bit wider than the hips, take your knees to one side, take your knees to the other. And you're exhaling as you go. So, out through the mouth, in through the nose as you come up, out through the mouth as you go down. Gentle here. Just go to your end range. And notice how I'm keeping the back hip on the ground. I'm not coming over. I'm forcing the joint movement, right? You want all the movement, or the bulk of it, to be in the hip, side to side. Good morning. Is that Lori? Good morning, good morning. Nice and easy, side to side. Go ahead and get started. This is our first exercise we're doing here in our warm-up. These are hip rotations, opening up that hip left and right. And I'm always trying to get better. Hey there, Amy. at giving you guys a good frame of these exercises. I was going back and reviewing, and sometimes I'm way back there, so this one I'm trying to be at a good spot so you can see me real evenly. And if you're just coming in, guys, go ahead and get started. This workout today is going to be on the floor. You could also do it on the bed. No equipment is needed. We're just loosening up the hips here. Okay, and now what we're going to do is go to our clamshells. And I'm going to first show you this without the band. So we're going to be laying on our side. Hey there, Kathy. So laying on your side here, and notice how I brought the knees up and the feet are together, right? So it looks like this in this position here. Okay, so on my side, and I have my hand here to support me, but you could also just use a pillow. And what we're going to do is make a clamshell by keeping our feet together and raising our knees up, and then down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then up, down, 2, 3. And I'll keep going, and notice how I keep my hip squared forward. I'm not rotating back when I'm doing this, making my muscle, making my external rotator work hard, right? That's what we want to do, is really get that external rotator muscle working as a group of muscles in the hip. This is so important for the stability of your pelvis and also the alignment of your knee, especially on women. So you women, you beautiful ladies out there, you might notice that your hips are wider than men, right? And you might also notice that because of that, the angle of the knee, the femur, comes in more than a man. So like, this happens in the arms too. So like my arm is perfectly straight for the most part, but your arm has more of an angle to it. It's the same thing in the knees, right? Same thing in the legs. But that position makes women more likely to have knee pain, right? This is also why women have more ACL tears in athletes. So it's super duper important that women strengthen up their external rotators to keep their hips stable and make sure their knee is in the best possible position, right? So what we're doing here today is not just for the hip, but also for the knee. Okay, and now let's go to the other side. All right, how we doing? We got 18 of you guys in here today. I love how you're inviting your friends. I love how you're commenting. Okay, and down slow. And just the thing about the engagement, guys, is that helps us reach more people. So when you do engage, it wakes up our community. It sets off that algorithm. And, you know, like there could be Mary over there who hasn't seen us in a while, but all of a sudden enough people are commenting, and Mary sees the video of us working out and she gets inspired to start moving again. So that participation that you do helps other people start becoming aware of things that they can do to improve their health. So thank you, guys. Nice, and up and down. Perfect. And you should feel a good burn here if you're doing it right. If you don't feel a burn, you're either letting it plop down or you're rotating back like this. So you should be feeling a burn. Let's do one more. Good. Now let's go back to the hip rotations. So again, this is mobilizing the hip. Nice and easy. And this, in a way, is an extension of our breathing exercises, right? Now we're using the breath and movement and integrating breath and movement. And we don't want to be ever holding our breath even when we're moving. It's constant inflow and outflow, finding harmony with the breath, finding harmony in the movement itself, with good positions, balance, good rhythm, good pace. See some more people coming in, so welcome, guys. If you just want to join us, we're doing a little floor routine, working on the hips today. If you're someone who has hip pain and wants to decrease that and also make your knees or low back better, this is going to be a good routine for you. Nice and easy. Good, and let's go back to the floor. So we're going to do those clamshells again. And for those of you with a band, I'm going to show you what you can do here to add some resistance. So we're going to go ahead and lay on our side here. And same thing, but now I have resistance, right? Feet stay together, going up, down slow, 2, 3, up, down slow, 2, 3, up, down slow, 2, 3. Good. Another thing you may notice is that one hip might be weaker than the other. One hip might be more mobile than the other. One hip may be tight compared to the other. And it's good to notice those imbalances, right? We want an equal amount of mobility and stability on not only both hips, but both knees, both ankles, both shoulders. You know, that so doing unilateral work like this helps bring awareness to that, and it lets you know what you need to focus more on. And you want to fix those imbalances first. Good. All right, let's go to the other side here. Staying strong. All right. Same thing, other side. Okay, and then up, down, up, down. Good. And this is where the burn starts to kick in. Whew. I know you guys were feeling those planks yesterday. Some of you said, "Woo, that was quite a bit." Yeah, it can become a lot when we're doing planks like that. You guys are really building up the core. So I'm hoping you guys notice the difference when you're moving around, when you're walking, when you're picking things up, noticing that you're more stable going up and down the stairs. That's what we want to see, a carryover in that way. All right, let's do another round here. Remember this position here for you guys just joining us. Hands are wider than the hips. Feet forward. Real easy, side to side. Exhaling as you go to the side. Inhaling as the knees come up. Good. One more on each side. All right, perfect. And now let's grab the band again. Put it around the knees. Last round of clamshells. Okay. On the side here. Okay. Ready? And up, down. Give a good 3 seconds. See if you can keep the tension on that band too and not let it come all the way down. Keep the tension on that muscle. So you're looking for the burn. Make it burn. So you don't have to go to the gym. You just got to have a good band. Or you could even do this without the band, just gravity itself. This is so helpful for your hip. Really good job, guys. Focus on that quality. Stay strong. You might notice some shakes in the glutes. Waken those muscles up. And I've said before in a previous video, we have a global crisis of gluteal amnesia. Our butts are asleep because we've been sitting on our butts. We haven't been using this muscle in particular. So we're waking things up. And when you wake up your butt, you start waking up your life. It's great. All right. Going up, going down. Good. Very good. It's really nice to do these workouts where we just focus on one thing. You know, today's just one thing, the hip. Yesterday was just really one thing, the core. You know, and sometimes it's good to just focus on global relaxation, restoration, global movement. Sometimes it's good to focus on the aerobic system, get your heart rate up. So a good program has a good mix of all these things. So you're stable and mobile and you're capable to do whatever you want on your native path, wherever you want to go. Go hiking, go to the mountains, go to the ocean, play with the kids, play with the grandkids. Body hygiene. All right, good job, guys. Excellent job. So that's the warm-up portion, and then now we're going to move on to the workout portion. It's not going to be super breathing today. It's just going to be some good solid work here. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 10 dead bugs, and that's going to be right, left, and I'll show you what a dead bug is. And then we're going to do 4-way hip routine times 10 each time, and this is where it's going to be some work, okay? But let's start with the dead bug. You're going to go on your back with your arms and legs up, just like this, okay? And what you want to do is make a flat back. You don't want to arch your back, so keep your back flat. And for now, let's just take one leg out. Hold it. Keep your back flat. Bring it back. Other leg out. Point the toe. Hold it. Other leg back. Okay? Do it again. Other leg back. Okay, and now, if you can, move the opposite arm and opposite leg. Hold it. Back. Hold it. Flat back. Good. And breathe steady as you do this. Try not to hold your breath. You might feel some shaking, even I'm feeling some shaking. Really working a lot of those muscles to keep your pelvis stable, your core stable. Working on coordination, midline stability. This is not only good for the hip, but back pain. Good for your posture, your spinal integrity, alignment. Nice and slow. One more on each side. Quality, quality, quality. Okay, and now we're going to do our 4-way hip routine, okay? Laying on your side, okay, right here. You can take the bottom leg, keep it straight with it. Let's go up and down. And keep that leg that's moving just a little bit behind you. So the foot that's moving up and down is just a little behind the foot that is on the floor. Okay, 2 more here. 2, hold it. Now small, 10 circles forward. Keep it up, keep it small. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 small circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 more up and down. 1, 2, 3. Keep the hips squared up. Don't rotate back. There you go. There you go. Good. And down slow. Control it down. Awesome, guys. We got more people coming in, so go ahead and join us. We're doing a little hip routine here. On the side, our bottom leg is straight, in line with your body. Keep your top leg slightly behind you, going up, down. Toes pointed forward here. Good, guys. Very good. Excellent. Hold it up. 10 small circles forward. Nine, 10. Small circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees stay straight, up and down 10 times. I know it's burning. I know it's burning. But you're so strong. And you keep getting better every day. Slow on the way down. Slow on the way down. Don't let it plop. Don't let it plop. Bam! Woo! Woo! Hips don't lie, kids. All right, second round. Doing our dead bugs again, okay? If you guys are just coming in, let's do it, okay? Arms and knees up, okay? Taking the leg. and back. Keep it flat back. You can even put your hand behind your low back just to make sure you stay flat. Okay, can you do opposite arm, opposite leg? Slow. Slow. Everybody can do this one. Slow. Back stays flat. Midline stability. Control it. Control your body. How slow can you go? Can you keep your low back flat? Arms and legs moving at the same time. Slow, thick movements. Get stronger as you go. If it gets uncomfortable, focus even more. Show yourself how strong you are. Show yourself how you can step in and tell yourself you can do it, because you can. Excellent. Woo! All right, how we doing? Morning, Carol. Yes, right hip weaker than the left, but this helps. Good. So before we get to the next one, you guys take a little breather. Anytime you notice one side is weaker than the left, always work the weaker side first. Okay, what you want to do is match the repetitions to the strong leg. So let's say you're doing an exercise and you can only do the left side 8 times before it gets so weak you can't do any more reps. On the right side, even though you could probably do more reps, just do 8. Just do 8. And that helps over time fix the imbalance, right? Fix the imbalance. The same thing with mobility. If you can go way over here, but you're like, focus more on this, right? Over time, you will fix that. You will fix that. This is killer. That's right, Amy. And that's why we're taking a little break here. Because it's killer. We're not breathing hard, but we're burning it, right? And this is so important for you guys to have strong hips. Strong, sexy hips. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay, guys. Ready? Feet forward. Up. 1, 2. Morning. 3. Very good. You guys can join us if you're just coming in. We're doing a little hip routine here. This right, we're just laying on our side, hips squared forward, going up, taking 3 seconds to come down. Very good. Remember to keep that top leg behind, just a little bit behind you. Don't let it come out in front. That's cheating. There's no cheating. All right, hold it up. Small circles forward. Even smaller. Keep the foot behind you. Keep the leg high. Don't let it sag. Thick movements. Okay, keep it up. Other way. There we go. Keep the legs straight. Foot's forward. Legs behind you. Stay squared up. Stay squared up. Good. Thick movements. Slower. And up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Other side. Whoo! Yes. All right. Again, I'll wait for you. I know that was quick there. Foot forward, going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Small circles forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more up and down. 1, foot forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I think we're just going to do 2 rounds of that today and build on that. How are we feeling right now? Oh, buddy. This is killer indeed. Hey there, Patricia. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to do our cool down now. This is the part where it gets really nice. Okay? So let's go back to the ground. We're going to do 5 alligators on each side. Just remember, feet. It's very similar to the clamshell position. Knees bent, feet together, arms out in front. You can have a pillow here if you want. Top arm is straight, bottom arm is straight. Turning, looking at your hand. Get it all the way back on the ground. Get your shoulder on the ground. And 1. Very good. 2. 3. There we go, guys. 4. 5. Good. Other side. Hey there, Anna. My circles are more like squares. That's okay. That's okay. It gets better over time. It gets better over time. All right. No matter where you're at, that's good. Remember, for some of you, that's the first time you use those hip muscles in a long time. Long time. So you may be a little sore, you may be a little off at first. But the more we do these things, the more you keep this and make this a practice over time. That Kaizen approach, that 2% better every day approach, starts to build momentum. And then you start picking up things you couldn't pick up before. You're like, how did I do that? It just happened. You keep showing up, you keep getting stronger. You make this a lifestyle, a habit. And then being healthy becomes easy. Being happy becomes easy. Being resilient becomes easy. All right, and now let's go to lumbar rotation. So just laying down, knees together, just rotating side to side, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Very good, very good. Very good. Nice and easy. So 2 more on each side. Very good. Shoulders stay on the ground. All right. Very good, guys. Way to go. So, check in with me before you go. How you feeling now? Scale of 1 to 10. And 1 being terrible, 10 being great. Just put a number, dash, after, so I know. But thank you guys so much. You did amazing today. I know I really tested the hips today. Did want to leave us with a little quote from our friend Jim Rohn. And it is, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. That's what I was just talking about. Just making this a habit. Making all the things that you know are going to be healthy for you a habit. Waking up, drinking a big glass of water, smiling at the sun, taking time to breathe, moving, eating real good, whole, healthy food, positive thoughts, positive words, positive intentions, positive actions. Really doing the things that you know will make you healthy and making it a habit. And you're unstoppable. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I would love to hear your comment. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.